Behind every smile lies a secret. Behind every promise, a trap. Are you ready to uncover the truth? Season 4, Episode 23, The Ashes and the Flame. Previously on The Hook, Miriam's voice helped others find theirs. Her letter, once meant for a scammer, became a message to herself and to anyone who's ever longed to be seen. But as the healing journey continues, a new story emerges from a kitchen filled with silence and memory. Early morning at Olivia's kitchen. Steam rises from a chipped mug. Olivia sits in her robe, staring at the fridge. A photo of her late sister, Marianne, smiles back. Next to it, Robert's photo, and below them both, a single post-it note. It wasn't real, but the grief was. From the hallway, Ethan's voice gently calls out, "You good in there?" "Yeah, just remembering." Olivia sips her tea. She loved mornings. We'd talk about everything, relationships, work, life. Then she was just gone. Ethan walks in slowly. Grief cracks us open, and sometimes people walk through that crack pretending they're love. She nods. I was so raw. He said the perfect thing at the perfect time. That he'd lost someone too. That maybe we could help each other heal. Did you believe it? I needed to. Later at Safe Haven, in the counseling room, Olivia sits across from Amara, clutching a letter she's written. Her hands shake slightly. It's not clean like Miriam's. It's kind of all over the place. Amara smiles warmly. So is grief. Let it speak the way it wants. Olivia takes a breath, unfolding the paper. He said he was deployed, that he couldn't talk often, that his heart was still broken from losing his wife. But I told him about Marianne, and he listened. He remembered the details, her name, her birthday. That meant something to me. She pauses. No one else wanted to talk about her anymore. You weren't looking for a man, Amara says softly. You were looking for a witness, someone to keep her memory alive with you. Olivia wipes her eyes. Exactly. And then when he said he'd been thinking of naming his daughter Marianne, I just lost it. A silence sits between them, heavy but healing. You weren't foolish, Olivia, Amara says. You were grieving, and someone exploited your tenderness. I just wanted something good to come out of losing her. At night in Safe Haven, media room, Emma pieces together Olivia's story. Audio clips, old voicemails, snippets of her letter. Over a shot of two sisters in a field of sunflowers, Olivia's voice narrates, I lost her twice, first to cancer, then in silence. And when someone said her name with kindness, I gave them everything. David watches from the corner. This one's going to hit hard. Emma nods. It should. In Kay's hideout, monitors glowing, at midnight. Kay plays Olivia's story silently. He doesn't blink. A message appears on his phone. They're not just telling the stories, they're healing. Kay's reply, then it's time to turn the mirror. He uploads a wave of emotional scam lures, widowers, grieving veterans, single dads. Designed not for money first, but for connection, because that's what hurts more when it breaks. The next day, back at Safe Haven, in the strategy room, Amara drops a new set of scam profiles on the table. They're mimicking the stories now. Olivia's, Miriam's. It's like they're learning from the healing journey. They're not just fishing anymore, Ethan mutters. They're studying. Emma looks up. Then we have to stay ahead of the narrative. Tell the truth faster than they can fake it. David's already sketching the outline of the next campaign. Every survivor we help write their truth. Every detail. They can't replicate that. They can't fake real healing. Amara crosses her arms. Then let's keep telling the stories. That night in Olivia's kitchen, Olivia places her letter next to her sister's photo. The candle beside it flickers gently. She whispers, this one's for you, Marianne. I'm still here, still fighting. Next on episode 24, A Soldier's Promise. Vivian opens up about the scammer who claimed to be a U.S. soldier in Syria and the twisted emotional rescue fantasy he wove to draw her in. But when Vivian writes her story, she uncovers something she hadn't expected. a pattern rooted in childhood, and a chance to break it for good. Don't miss Season 4, Episode 24, A Soldier's Promise.